strategy. Go through that, start at the back and work your way in. The money is out there. Like CSA, there's a lot of people out here with a lot of money and whatnot. Everybody want to know how they're going to get their money back. What does that mean? What's my exit strategy? They got to believe in your exit strategy just as much as you got to believe in your exit strategy. Or you're not going to get any money, even get a profit to begin with. So think exit, exit, exit. Everything you look at, it got to be an exit strategy. What is my exit strategy? Then what's plan A, plan B, plan C? If this guy don't work, who else is in line? That's when you have your multiple cash buyers lined up. Know what their requirements are. What are they looking for? How much money they got to invest? How fast can they move? Do they got to put it from their IRA? Can they pull out their bank account? You got to know all this stuff before you start putting your money, putting your time and your reputation on the line, telling somebody you can move something that you have no clue what's going to happen once you get into it. So you got to think exit, 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 exit. That's an investor.
Yeah. Did I answer your question?
Yes.
Okay. And Jim had a question about how do you find cash buyers? Right? So you found the property, you got it under a wholesale contract, you got 45 days to give it. How do you find your cash buyers? Well, the free thing is, Craigslist. Right? Is put it on Craigslist, say, hey, I got this deal. Here's the ARV, here's how much rehab has to go into it. Here's the comps for the neighborhood. Have your photos. If you can take a video, download it on YouTube, put it out there and blast it out there. And go to real clubs. Go to local. There's always people in here that are looking for deals. Like the meeting they have next Wednesday, I believe, over at the Teriyaki Grill. I mean, there's buyers there. They present deals. Jim's a buyer. Jim buys deals. Okay, I'm a buyer. I buy deals.
Put that on Craigslist and
Yeah,
for
put that
somebody
on
with money.
Craigslist. But you always got to be constantly marketing, looking for cash buyers, looking for investors. Create ads, create 5, 10 ads.
You don't have to have the property to be marked to saying I got a property.
You ever use bandit signs when you have a property to sell and just stick them out there?
I use bandit signs. I'll put, look, I got 3 properties. I'm going to give it a fast. Eventually, you get 20 phone calls. You got to weed them out because a lot of people they want to daisy chain your deal.
Right.
What that means is, let's say David gets it under contract. Okay, you found out about it. Now you're trying to wholesale the same deal, and then he finds out he's trying to wholesale the same deal. Everybody's daisy chaining it.
Okay.
So how do you figure out
who's people will waste your time?
Yeah.
The only commodity you have is time.
Exactly.
You cannot allow them to waste your time.
Exactly.
You gotta guard it like gold.
Yeah. Jim's right.
what the address?
Once it's gone,
It's gone.
I'm not getting it back.
How do you, what's your clue that there might be daisy chaining going on?
Well, I mean, you'll see it. I mean, this is a small area. I mean, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, the people that are doing stuff, I mean, you know who they are. You know who they are. I mean, there's a guy that I'm not going to name his name, but he's always daisy chaining people's deals. I delete his emails because I know it's not his deal. And I've called him out a couple of times. You know what I mean? And you probably know who he is.
Well, I see ads on where people say they have the ARV, the purchase price, the repair costs, and then they don't even have the thing under contract.
Exactly.
And you're like, well, you got nothing to sell it.
Right. So.
Due diligence. Do your due diligence.
Yeah, due diligence is very, very
pull
important.
public records. Look at the tax records and whatnot. Be an agent so you can delve a little deep into those things. Talk to people in the neighborhood.
Just ask the guy if he's going to be the owner occupant. You'll find out real fast if he's a wholesaler.
Yeah. But if anything, I mean, tonight just go home, create a Craigslist ad, say, hey, I'm looking for cash buyers. Put it out there, and tomorrow you wake up, you probably get 3 emails, hey, I want to buy properties. But start building your list.
Where on Craigslist do you put that, looking for cash buyers?
Under real
for
estate
sale?
services.
Okay, not under real professional services?
No, I get about 50, 60
It's open
ads going
forum.
out.
It's open forum.
Yeah.
It's how what happens once what happens once that person calls you is what counts.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you get them from.
Now, Clint does my Craigslist ads. We'll put out at least 100 ads, right, Clint? In a week. We'll put out, and then but they go into a funnel.
Right.
So we got buyer ads, we got seller ads, we got wholesaler ads. So they are categorized. And then, so therefore, once they go in the funnel, then we're dripping on it with the proper message, right? So, I mean, you always got to have a pipeline. And there's a lot of people out there that's going to blow smoke and they're going to tell you, oh, I'm a cash buyer.
Yep.
And they got less than a dime in the pocket. You really got to qualify them.
Had to work your list and
Yeah.
cultivate the
How do you
list.
go about qualifying? It's just questions you ask them over the phone.
Tell them to send you the bank statement. If he says, I'm a cash buyer, okay, send me your bank statement. All right, then if his tongue start getting tired, there you go.
Go ahead.
What does it value someone that doesn't have cash to say, hey, yes, I'm a cash buyer? Why is that value them? Or is it a benefit for them to slow you down in your practice?
If they say they're a cash buyer,
But they're not. Like you said, he may only have a dime in his pocket. What does it benefit him to give you a call or?
well, they're just,
reply?
they're trying to get the access to the deal. They're trying to find out the address, they're trying to find out.
Okay.
Well, they maybe wanna just wholesale your deal, daisy chain your deal.
Okay.
Daisy chain.
They're just
That's
trying to
what I'm
find out
looking
more
for.
information about the deal.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
They're trying to find out, see, they're trying to vet and see if you real too.
yeah,
Oh,
to see if you actually
How
got
much,
the deal.
how much information you gonna give them that they don't have to do themselves?
Yeah.
Like you said before, your time. A lot of people like killing your time. A lot of people.
All right, so if you guys any more questions, then I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah.
I talked to Fred the other day.
Okay.
He called me up.